There are three major markets in Chiang Rai, and Bandu is one of them. Of course, there are many small local markets for some of the communities. However, this market is big and it has everything from prepared food, vegetables, fish, dry goods, clothes, you name it, and they have it here. Now, what is typical of all markets, whether they're small or big, is that you have this occurrence of people shopping every day. Now, there are some markets that don't open every day, like, for example, real small ones that only open in the afternoon or once or twice a week or what have you. But typically, they're open every day and people come by and do their shopping daily. One of the reasons they do this is because the refrigerators are quite small. So they generally buy dinner and whatever's left over, or they actually buy something that we'll use for breakfast. Lunch will be done at work or whatever they are doing.
This is a durian, cantaloupe, and a little bit of watermelon. And here you have some kind of the seafood stuff, like shrimp.
Another thing that's interesting is in markets like this, you have fresh seafood, especially on the fish. It's brought in daily and it is processed right in front of you. So that is as fresh as you can get. And the other thing is that all the vegetables are pretty fresh also. Now, one of the things that I find kind of unique is that the vegetables are bought at one of the other large markets that specifically sells bulk, but it's not a wholesale price as you might think, so their profit margin is very low. But I guess with enough sales, they can make a profit. The other thing is, for example, the bamboo shoots, or some of those type of things that people have to go and find. They're brought in, and somebody says, "Hey, I have so many kilos of this," and they will buy it on the spot, turn around, and resell it. So all around, it's a very interesting concept that they have here, and the vegetables are very, very cheap. So it is a very good deal.
This all color chili. เอาพริกกล่องนึงก็10 บาทเนาะกล่องไหนกล่อง5 บาทผักบุ้งมัด5 บาทก็เท่าเอา2 มัด
มันยังมันน่ะ
เหลือ2แกนพ่อบอกว่า
เอา2 มัดกับ
โอ้ยมันนี่
กะเพรากับ5 บาทกะเอากะเพรา5 บาท
ศูนย์แกก่อนน่ะอันใหญ่หั่น
แกขายก็
คนขายนะป้าคนเอาบอสแล้วมันแกว
15 บาทเนาะเจ้าขอบคุณเจ้า There you go and this you have the kind of like the dry stuff egg and then you have a ready food
ไม่ได้ยี่เอาหมูเลยเอาหมูไปเฮ้ย
วันนี้มียำปลาทูเนาะ
ยำปลาทูยุทธค่ะหลายวัน
ไอ้
จะหลายวันลูกไปบ้านลำปางไม่หายากสบาย
ยำบัดหมี
50กี่บาท50บาท
หอย
มีโอ้คนป่วยอยู่เทพเนี่ย
กะ
ทำให้เตรียมตัวถ้าติ้วของไทยเลยเตรียมชุดดำไปด้วยเนอะแบบพวกทำเสร็จ
โอ้เดี๋ยวนี้จะเปลี่ยนปลาล่ำปลาเหลือ
2 ถุงไหมอยาก5,500คุณยาย5,500จากคุณลูกเท่าไหร่เอ่ย25พอไหมเจ้า25ป๊อค่ะเจ้า
อันเอาปลาดอลลีนี่เนาะ25 บาทลาบหมูคั่ว25เจ้าน้ำตกปอก่อน25
ค่ะ
ปออยู่เนาะอันอย่างดีฮะ
สีไล่ก็แบบเอ็นดูมันเนาะแบบเป็นแม่มีอะไรบ้างเนาะกะลูกเป็นลูกเป็นลูกเบาเป็น
เอาอย่างก็อันนี้พัดขิงเนาะ
จาก25 30
25เจ้า25
ธรรมดาเนาะเป็นเนาะคนเป็นแม่เนาะ
เจ้ามีหันน้อยหนึ่งเนาะ
Generally, ready-made food can be bought cheaper than for you to make it at home. So many people will buy it pre-made. It's better in the long run simply because you can have a variety of dishes and you don't have to buy the ingredients to 1, 2, 3, 4, however many dishes side dishes that you might want to get, so it's a lot cheaper and easier with no mess.
นี่น้ำพริกอย่างพองนะเจ้า
อันนี้น้ำพริกปลาจีนนี่พริกดุกอันนี้ปลาทูอันนี้ปลาล่า
เอาถุงละตัวได้10 บาทก่อน
10 บาท
เอาน้ำพริกปลาจีอันหนึ่งเจ้าแล้วก็น้ำพริกหนุ่มอันหนึ่งเนาะ2 อย่าง20 บาทนะเจ้า
The other thing that you have is you have these street vendors that sell sweet items for dessert. So it's very good, very convenient. Plus you have fried chicken, you have all kinds of fried items. So whatever it is you're looking for, chances are you can find it here.
เอาเต้าหู้ปลาทองโกรวมกัน20 บาทเจ้าแล้วเป็นเหลือตัว ไปโรงเรียนกะ
ไปโรงเรียนไหมวันนี้
นี่ไปโรงเรียนกะช่วยแม่ขายของล่ะอย่างก็
ตัดน้ำเต้าหู้ไม่ได้
กัดน้ำเต้าหู้ไม่ได้ทำไมอะคะตัวยังบอกอู้เมียงจังก็กะน้องออนเดี๋ยวนี้บอกอู้เมืองเนาะ เออ
ตัวเล็กมันบอกว่าตัวเล็กอยู่อ่ะ
กะ
ช่วยขายของมาได้แต่ตัวเล็ก
ตัวเล็กอยู่ ตัวไม่เล็กนะไหนสัมภาษณ์หน่อย เห็นไหมอ่ะหนูยิ้มใส่กล้องหน่อย
Now, one of the downsides to not only this market but many markets throughout Thailand, they are on a very busy street, so you have a tremendous amount of people coming and going. You have motorcycles and everything you can think of, people walking, bicycles, you name it. So it becomes rather challenging and sometimes dangerous because people tend to uh, double park, triple park, I mean, you name it, and somebody just does it. And parking is one thing, but trying to get out of there is another. The other thing is that because of rush hour traffic, it becomes very challenging and very dangerous, as I said. Now, generally, there are no accidents. You know, people come and go. They do this every day, and among all the chaos, it seems to work for them. But you know, the odds are there to have some major accidents and, you know, people getting hurt, people dying, and it happens more often than you think. Now, one of the things I don't like here in Thailand is this U-turn lanes. Now, if there's nobody coming and you know, you have a free pass, free shot with no traffic, they're fantastic because you don't have to go down to the traffic light. However, the traffic moves quite fast, and you have these motorcycles that park in front of you, and they don't shoot across and then down the road. They cut right in front of you where you have to wait until all these motorcycles move for you to be able to make that U-turn, and there's quite a few accidents that happen there, you know. So in my opinion, they should close these things all over Thailand and add more lights, or simply close them and have everybody go down to the light. Of course, the amount of time that these lights stay green to move this traffic along would have to be adjusted, but you know, I would rather wait till for another light than get hit by an 18-wheeler trying to make a U-turn. So yeah, but it is what it is, and you know, I'm sure they've been around forever and ever, and you know, people just deal with it. Yeah, this is the routine that Woon does every day. She works nearby this market, so she stops by the market, does her daily shopping, and then does not use that U-turn lane. She will go down to the traffic light, which is at the university, and generally she will probably sit through two lights, make the U-turn, and then heads on back towards the downtown, and will turn like if she's headed to the airport. Now, in the recent past, they have done a lot of construction and added 4-lane highways going in front of the airport and headed to the airport. So they have made some tremendous changes, and traffic is now a little bit better than it used to be, but that's all part of daily living. All right, guys, we'll see you.
Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย